matter to us all. Join us every Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. on Acnn as we go in depth into every issue that impacts our lives, our communities, and our country.
Hello and welcome to the news update on Acnn TV. The 9th General Assembly of the African First Lady's Peace Mission has unanimously elected the First Lady of Nigeria, Aisha Buhari, as the new president. This was disclosed in a statement signed by the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina. She was elected at the 9th General Assembly of the African First Lady's Peace Mission held in Abuja. President Muhammadu Buhari, who declared the event open, congratulated the Nigerian First Lady for acquiring a piece of land on behalf of all First Ladies for the development of a secretariat for the mission in Abuja. Mrs. Buhari, in her acceptance speech, pledged to execute her new responsibility with total commitment, urging her colleagues to work in unison towards a glorious destiny for Africa. Now, Yobe State's government has said that 10% of workers' basic salary for November would be deducted as their contribution to Education Recovery Appeal Fund. The Commissioner of Home Affairs, Information and Culture, Mohammed Lamin, who is also the Chairman Subcommittee for Yobe Education Recovery Appeal Fund, disclosed this in Damaturu while briefing newsmen. He said the devastating effects of Boko Haram insurgency in the state has compelled the state to embark on fundraising for education recovery in the state. The commissioner also made a passionate appeal to the civil servants, whom he describes as major stakeholders, to contribute 10% of their basic salaries towards achieving the set objective. The Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) said it will enforce the use of special numbering service assigned to telecom operators in order to ensure sustainability, profitability and fair competition in the segment. This move informed the decision of the Commission to hold the stakeholders forum on the determination of core termination rate for special numbering service providers in Nigeria. The Director of Policy, Competition and Economic Analysis at NCC, Yetunde Akinloe, said a key concern was the perception of the high cost of delivering services to end users in the special numbering service segment. Statutorily, the NCC is the custodian of free and non-toll-free numbers licenses on behalf of the federal government of Nigeria. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has called on the private sector to invest in peace and security within the region. The Director of Humanitarian and Social Affairs, ECOWAS, Dr. Sintiki Ukbe, made the call at the end of the ECOWAS EU PSS project meeting. She said that businesses will only thrive where there is peace and security, adding that the issue with peace and security is beyond law and enforcement. Online giant Google and Asia's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, opened advance orders in India for an entry-level smartphone build, the world's most affordable, joining the race to tap into the booming budget market. Ambani's combination, Reliance Industries, announced in July last year that it would partner with Google to launch the 4G smartphone, competing with Chinese and South Korean manufacturers that already have a strong foothold in the South Asian nation. Barney said in a statement that the handset was a breakthrough device that would empower common Indian and take their digital journeys to the next level. And on sports news now, Cristiano Ronaldo paid tribute to outstanding human being Ole Gunnar Solskjaer after the Norwegian was sacked as Manchester United manager. Ronaldo, who returned to Old Trafford in August, has scored 9 times in 13 games for United this season, but has failed to prevent the club's slide down the Premier League table after a series of embarrassing results. Solskjaer was sacked less than 24 hours after United's humiliating 4-1 defeat at Watford, which followed home losses to Liverpool and Manchester City. So that's it for the news updates on Acnn TV. I am Zubechi Frank, and thanks for watching.
You're welcome to the Youth Arena Show. My name is Sanctified Akko.
That inner transformation that Jesus brought into your life must be worked out for another person to see on the outside.
When they see the light, they will come to the light.